Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we are trying to study market analysis. This is a very good and important topic to your organization as Fleet Pride. You know, as Fleet Pride, once you understand your market, it's very easy to sell your product. So what does market analysis mean, or what is market analysis? Or what is the market analysis goal? So we are looking at how we can determine the attractiveness of the market and to understand its evolving opportunities and threats as they relate to strengths and weaknesses of the firm. So in this case, we're trying just to study the market. How can it respond to our merchandise when we take it out there? At the same time, the same market, we are looking at the market dimensions. When we are studying the market, we are trying to look at what are the dimensions of this market. So under dimensions, we have what we call market size. This has something to do with the current market or the future market. And then we have the key success factors. We also have the market growth rate. We have the market trends. We have market probability. We have distribution channels and industrial cost structure. Those are the dimensions of a market analysis. So what is it that the market size has for us? The market size can be determined or evaluated based on the present sales and potential sales if the use of the product were expanded. But how do we get this information, or where do we get the information? You can get this information from government data, trade association, financial data from major players, customer surveys. So those are the areas where we can get information to help to understand your market size as Fleet Pride. Then under the same dimensions as of 7 mentioned, we have what we call market growth rate. The market growth rate is just understanding. This is the area where you should understand the growth of your market, especially the product. Better and more accurate method by studying growth drivers such as demographic, sales growth in a complementary product. So these are kind of drivers that help you to understand how the market is growing, how your product is being put on the marketplace. Then we also have what we call market profitability. While different firms in a market will have different levels of probability, the average profit potential for a market can be used as guidelines for knowing how difficult it is to make money in the market. There are only 5 factors influencing probability. There is buying power, supplying power, barrier to the entry to the market. We also have threats of substitute products and rivalry among firms in the industry. These are 5 factors that can influence profitability of an organization. And then we also have what we call industry cost structure. How does it affect the firm? The industry cost structure, it's important to identify key factors for success. It's helpful for formulating strategies to develop a competitive advantage. That's the importance of industrial cost structure. Then we have also what we call distribution channels. Important in the market. This is very important in the market analysis. It's very, very important in the market analysis. Existing distribution channels can be described by how direct they are to the consumer. Trends and emerging channels. New channels can be also the opportunity to develop a competitive advantage. Channels power structure. For example, in the product having little brand equity, retailers have negotiating power over manufacturers and can capture more margin. So this can be described under distribution of channel. There are so many other channels where we can tabulate, like the first channel could be from the manufacturer straight to the buyer. The other one will run from the manufacturer, the retailer, and the final consumer. The other one runs from manufacturer, retailer, wholesaler, and final consumer. So you can see how you position your merchandise through a distribution channel. And there will be other factors like key success factors that we also consider when we are trying to evaluate the market. The key success factors are very important in the sense that this is where you access your essential unique resources, ability to achieve economies of scale, access to distribution channels, technological progress. This is very important to consider that success factors may change over time, especially as the product progresses through its life cycle.